Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today, we're really diving into something fascinating, gaming intelligence. We'll be exploring that whole intersection of iGaming trends, AI innovations, and, importantly, operational strategies.
That's right. Our goal here is to give you, the industry professional, some solid insights. We want to look at how artificial intelligence isn't just, changing things slightly, but actually redefining how iGaming operations work and how strategic decisions get made.
Okay, but before we jump right in, we need to state our usual disclaimer. This deep dive is purely for informational purposes. We absolutely do not encourage gambling. Always play responsibly and make sure you follow your local laws.
Absolutely essential.
So AI, it feels like it's just everywhere now, doesn't it? Transforming, everything. But maybe it's not so obvious how deeply it's embedded in the iGaming world specifically.
Oh, it's deeply integrated, more than many realize, from really complex data modeling all the way to customer support and player experience. So the real question we need to tackle is, how is AI actually shaping the day-to-day practices and the results for professionals in this space?
Right. So given that deep integration, where are we seeing AI make the biggest splash right now? I mean, for the operators themselves, what are the main ways they're using it?
Well, you can think of AI having sort of two main roles here. First, for the operators, the platforms, the sportsbooks. And second, for what we might call strategic users, like sophisticated analysts or even some players.
Okay, let's start with the operators then.
For operators, AI is crunching just massive amounts of real-time data, far more than any human team could handle. This lets them do things like dynamically adjust their market offerings on the fly.
So responding instantly to bets coming in.
Exactly. And also detecting unusual patterns, maybe sophisticated fraud attempts or arbitrage betting that humans might miss, plus hyper-personalization. AI can tailor the user experience to boost engagement and ultimately customer lifetime value. It's all very computational, non-emotional, just optimizing.
Optimizing for efficiency and, I guess, protecting the house edge in a way. Okay, so what about the other side, the strategic users? How does AI help them?
For those users, AI offers tools mainly around predictive analytics. Think advanced deep learning models trying to forecast market moves or, say, player churn rates with, frankly, pretty startling accuracy.
So trying to see the future, basically.
In a sense, yes, it aggregates huge data sets, feeding custom algorithms, sometimes even complex neural networks that stand for trends, performance metrics, things that provide a real edge in decision-making. Some pros even build their own bots to analyze data and suggest strategies, like digital advisors.
Wow, that sounds incredibly powerful. Almost. Yeah, like you said, an edge. But surely there are downsides, challenges. What are the potential blind spots professionals need to watch out for?
Oh, absolutely. The benefits are clear. Analyzing data humans can't, finding subtle patterns, removing emotional bias, working 204/7. But the limitations are just as important.
Such as?
Well, a big one is overfitting. The AI might learn the random noise in past data, not the actual underlying patterns, so it starts seeing connections that aren't really there.
Right, false signals.
Exactly. It also struggles with, human unpredictability. That's a huge factor in iGaming, right? And AI models. They get stale fast if they're not constantly updated with fresh data. Plus, there's the danger of overconfidence, relying too much on the AI, and ignoring crucial human judgment, especially for nuanced real-time factors or unexpected events.
That really underscores the need for that human element, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's narrow the focus a bit. Risk management. That's critical for operators. How is AI stepping in there?
It's key. Operators use AI primarily to spot sophisticated users, those showing consistently successful patterns that might indicate advanced strategies, or maybe even advantage play.
So flagging the winners, essentially.
Well, managing and potentially flagging, yes. AI can help automatically adjust market dynamics if it detects unusual betting concentrations, for instance. And it personalizes promotional offers based on behavior. So, yes, the implication is that if a user consistently wins big, the system might automatically tweak their account limits or the offers they see. It's about protecting the platform's overall integrity and margins.
Fascinating. A sort of automated balancing act.
Yeah.
Now, this is where I think it gets really interesting. What about the cutting edge? What emerging AI trends are popping up in iGaming right now?
We're seeing some pretty advanced stuff. High-end machine learning models like reinforcement learning that literally update themselves every night based on the latest betting flows and player behavior.
Self-learning systems.
Pretty much. Then there are AI-powered virtual tipsters. Imagine avatars, maybe with distinct personalities, giving out real-time market insights based on AI analysis.
Like a digital expert you can chat with.
Kind of. And even generative AI, things like JANs being used to create entirely new virtual games. Think unique content for user engagement built by AI, potentially bypassing traditional game development cycles and costs.
Okay, pulling all this together then.
Yeah.
What's the bottom line for professionals trying to navigate this iGaming world with AI becoming so central?
I think the bottom line is this. AI provides incredibly powerful tools for insights, for optimization, definitely for gaining a competitive edge if used judiciously.
But there's a but.
There's a but. If you rely on it blindly, it can absolutely become a detriment. You risk misinterpreting data generated by flawed models, or, like we said, becoming overconfident in automated decisions when human intuition is still needed.
So it's a tool,
Yeah.
a very advanced tool, but still one that demands skilled handling and critical thinking, not just pushing a button.
Precisely. Which really brings us to a crucial question to think about moving forward. As AI gets even more sophisticated, how is that going to keep transforming the competitive landscape? For operators, for strategic users, for everyone involved in iGaming, it's going to demand entirely new operational strategies and probably some new ethical considerations too.